I will say there was something positive that came out of Trump's speech today. He did say that Christians are the most persecuted people on the planet, and this comes in light of Charlie Kirk's. He really did put a point of emphasis on how Christians need to be protected, and it needs to be acknowledged how there's a sect of the country that's set on persecuting them. And as I agree with Trump, I'm not a big climate change person. The only thing I really care about when it comes to that is weather modification and geoengineering, which I think should be illegal. But other than that, I'm not worried about hypothetical things and things we can't really fix. It's more of just a thought of, we can just put money into this problem and hope the ice caps don't melt for the polar bears. There might be a solution to that, but again, I don't think this is something we can actually talk about right now because we have so many issues with the debt, immigration. Israel literally controls our country, so these things need to be fixed before we talk about change. Again, Trump, as I agree with him on, realizes this is not even a big issue right now. We need to be talking about things that actually matter. I'm not even in agreement with Trump in a lot of things, as you guys have noticed, especially when it comes to this war. I've been very critical recently because I think that's one of the biggest fumbles next to the files that Trump has had during this 8-month to 10-month tenure so far. And we've got 3 years to go, folks. It's a long way ahead. And it only seems like these conflicts with Ukraine, Gaza, a lot of these things that he said he would fix have only increased and proliferated during his time in office. And yes, he uses the excuse that he ended the war in Cambodia and Thailand and India, Pakistan, and a lot of smaller conflicts like Kosovo. But when you talk about the major issues like in which we're sending $3 billion to this month and $18 billion this year, along with $250 billion to Ukraine in the last couple years, these are more fundamentally important than these smaller issues he's trying to placate and obfuscate from the real issue. I think we can judge Trump's performance as president based on how these policies shape out, whether we solve these conflicts or make them worse.